Alright Blues, we're back with a weekend review. We're going to be talking about the top 3 points that you've been talking about in comments on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. You know how it works by now. We thrashed QPR 6-0 at weekend. We sent them down. We sent Joey Barton down as well, which was always good fun as well, wasn't it? It was quite sad to see Richard Dunn and Sean Wright-Phillips go with him, but we'll get onto that in a minute. But the top talking point this weekend was that of Pep Guardiola. Is Pep on his way to Manchester City? Well, the latest is that he's come out and said, it's denied all knowledge. I know nothing about it. I'm definitely staying at Bayern. But then beIN Sports and other quite well recognised media outlets are saying that, yeah, he is coming. beIN Sports are adamant that he's joining City. Leave a comment below anyway. Is Pep Guardiola the man to take City to the next level? Is he going to take over Pellegrini? Does Pellegrini stay and see out his contract? Let us know below. But let's get on to point 2. That is QPR 0. Manchester City 6. It was a horror show for QPR, but a great performance from City. I don't think we've seen a performance like that for a long time this season. I mean, look at that moment as well when Wright-Phillips came on. What a moment at the Etihad. Standing ovation. City fans singing his name. It's probably the last time we'll see him at City, but it was a great moment in a game that for QPR was quite abysmal. Aguero, another hat-trick, 25 goals. He's making a mockery now of the PFA Awards. Not nominated, not in Team of the Season. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Can you imagine he played a full season for City? No injuries, played every single game. He could break all kinds of records. Is he the best player you've ever seen in a Manchester City shirt? Let us know again in the comments below. Another point that a lot of you have talked about for many weeks now, that he goes quite unnoticed by many who aren't us City fans, is David Silva. I mean, what a season for Silva. I can't remember a better season that he's had for us. He now has the same amount of goals as Benteke and Rooney in the Premier League. It's ridiculous. I mean, he just goes completely under the radar. Coutinho gets in Team of the Year over David Silva. I mean, he's only 2 goals behind Eden Hazard, who won Player of the Year, and 3 of his goals have been penalties. I mean, I'm not too sure what David Silva has to do. Pellegrini said in the past that if David Silva played for a Barcelona or a Real Madrid, that he'd be up there with the best 3 players in the world. Has he had his best season so far in a City shirt? Let us know in the comments below. Also, let us know in the comments below any other talking points that we've missed this week, and maybe we'll come back to them next week.